beautiful people. Just going to pull you up on my iPad. Happy Tuesday. Oh, wait for, oh, I'm live. Come on in, say hi when you jump on. I've missed you guys. I haven't seen you since the auction on Friday. Hi, Alexandria. I gotta put my glasses on. I can't see diddly squat anymore, y'all. Sorry for the glare, but it is what it is. Hi, Patty. I have been a little busy bee today. Hi, Denise. Hey, Patricia, Audrey. Thank you for sparkling. Hi, Janet. Hi, Sybil. Hi, Tracy. There's all my chickadees. What's up, Sybil? All right, guys, I got a cute little makeover today. And hi, Wendy. Hi, Brenda. All right, I got a cute makeover today. We're going to do a Hobby Lobby bunny print. Right here. Hi, Linda. Hey, Caroline. And then I think what I'm going to do is bougie up the frame with some WoodUBend. Hi, Kim. Hey, Gail. And wow, there's a huge leg. Julie Bishop, what's going on, sister? Are you busy like a bee today after your amazing auction? You did so good last night. I'm so proud of you. Are you getting it all figured out? It takes a minute. Brenda, I'm so glad. I'm rocking all my jewelry today. Oh, guys, look it. So next auction is next Friday, you guys. I'm going to have a bunch of earrings again. And I got about a bunch of clothes. I've got the most amazing, thank you. I've got the most amazing, I got the whopping stash of DTF transfers. I'm going to have some really cool shirts, lots of Betty Boop, lots of your favorite designer ones, really cute things. It is warm here, Barbara. It's like 50 degrees today. Yesterday, like over the weekend, it was like 10 degrees. It was stupid cold, and now it's 50. And I think like next week, it's going to be great. Carolyn, you got your freebie. I'm so happy you love it. You're welcome. I like to do my little giveaways. I'm a giver. Isn't the rabbit cute? Okay, so here's my idea. I'm going to load up the frame with WoodUBend, but first I'm going to stain the wood with this color wash tint. Hey, Edith, I'm going to stain the color with color wash tint from Tattered Angels. You can get this at Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to do the color Old Bronze. I hope this is going to look good. And then we're going to bougie up the frame, and then I've got some of these vintage transfers from Essential Stencils. They're the vintage love letter transfers. And we're going to put those around, maybe some flowers going up here. I think it'll be cute when it's all said and done. We're going to bougie it up. I'm going to pick from, no, I've had, we're not knowing who bought what. So if you have a DM, so if you did DM what, so if you did DM what bag you got. I did not get one. Go back and watch your video receipts. It'll be in where you, when you go to ship, Julie, just call me. I can walk you through it. It'll be there in your shipments. And then when you click down and you see all the orders, off to the side is a thing that says a video receipt. And then you play it and it'll tell you like 15 seconds out. So you'll see yourself holding it up. Oh my gosh, Mary Jane Spagel. I saw that. Somebody messaged me that Barb was nervous. She found out I was coming to her retreat. And I'm thinking to myself, why are you nervous? Like, it's just me. Oh, Ellen, that was so good. You guys, if you're a royal, you got to go in. I finished, hey, Catherine, thank you. I just finished Valerie the Cow. I wrote a story for it. You guys go into Royals and look it up. It's so stinking cute. I did the most amazing print makeover yesterday in my private group yesterday, and I even gave it a story because it's so. Do you guys want to see it? It's really freaking cute. I even named her after one of my haters. I just did it. I don't care. I finished it today. I worked on this all morning. Look at how stinking cute this is. Is she not adorable? Look at, she's even got a story, y'all. She's got a rubber ducky, and look at, she's drinking her vino because she doesn't know how to go to bed on time. So she was just up late at night trolling the internet. Is this not adorable? I freaking love how this turned out. And those are all 3D bubbles, y'all. It's super cute. That's Valerie. I named her Valerie. She got a cute story. If you're a royal, you got to go read it. It's super cute. I think that's like my new favorite funky junk thing. I washed my hair today for like the first time in a week. And guys, I will never, if you have extensions, you know, if you know, you know, I will never get curly extensions again. My hair is like, it's a bush. It's so much hair. So I'm never going to do the curly extensions again. I have made up my mind. Isn't it super cute? Okay, my phone has 10%. I'm going to plug in my phone, unplug my iPad. I don't know why I just can't get in this like routine where when I leave my craft room at night, I plug in the iPad so it's charged and I can do my thing. I know, I'm unorganized. You just got done reading. Did you like it, Rhonda? You guys, if you're in Royals, go watch that video from yesterday. It was super cute. We had a good time in Royals yesterday. I love Valerie too. I like the story. You guys like my bow? I got this on the Whatnot app. All right, so I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to stain. God, I wish I had, oh, wait a minute, I do. I say I would rather, I'm actually going to use a glove because I don't want to get stain all over my hands. They blend better though. What blends better? They do, but you know what? I don't like them. I'll never use them. I'll never have them again. My natural hair is really curly, like spirally, but it's just too much hair. If you scrunch it, will be wavy. I got like half waves and I got half curls. I don't like the curly. I usually went with wavy extensions. I'm never going to go get curly again. My natural hair is more curly. Oh, this is going to look so good, y'all. Wait till I show you. So I hope everybody had a good week yesterday, had a good weekend. You know, guys, I was trying to avoid this. Trying to avoid the splatter from the stain, and I just gave myself a funky new color wash. Be careful when you're using color wash. It is stain. Look at how pretty that's going to be, and it's got like a metallic sheen to it. The color is better, but yeah, I've worked on that with some purple shampoo, but I just don't like the texture of the curly extensions. I don't like the look of them, and it's way bushier. Like, when I tell you my hair, if I took my hair down right now, it's like a bush. Scotty, I'm excited for you to see what I'm going to do with this. It's going to be really cute. Look at that color. Isn't that going to be pretty? And then we're going to do the same thing to the WoodUBend, and then we're going to highlight with some probably antique old rub and buff, I'm thinking, or maybe some Posh. I did it again. You guys, this is why most of my clothes come from the Goodwill or Target or Walmart, because I'm just known to ruin them. Seahawks won the Super Bowl. Yep, I'm not even going to talk about the Super Bowl. You guys all know, if you saw my post, how I felt about that. But the game was good. I felt bad for the Patriots. That was a tough game, but we had fun. Okay. This is going to be so pretty. I'm going to do the whole thing. How does she stain with stains? I don't know, Teresa. I get it everywhere. I don't want to get on my print. Isn't that going to be pretty? So how many of you guys have used the color wash tint from Tattered Angels? I love it. It comes in all different kinds of colors. So you can, oh, isn't that going to be pretty? You could wear pigtails in a heartbeat. You're so pretty and you look cute in your pigtails. I love pigtails. He is hands. Hi, Laurel. So you guys, last night, Michael and I watched, okay, I'm probably going to create more controversy with this comment. We watched the movie Housemaids last night. 2 salons longer, your extension, your hair will get this hair. Hold on. What did she say? I've owned 2 salons longer. You wear longer you wear extent, your hair will get thin and loose hair. I assume. Nope, I have not. I have pictures of me. my natural hair has actually grown about 4 inches. About 4 inches since I got my extensions, and my hair is way healthier. I don't dry my hair. I don't put any heat on my hair anymore. And my natural hair has actually gotten way longer, way healthier, and it looks really good. So I'm curious to see it in another maybe year, that I won't have to keep doing the extensions, if I could just get it back to what it was, because my hair used to be long like that. You ordered the same glasses? Aren't they fun? Look at, I just got these from Jimmy Crystal. Aren't they cute? I love them. So you guys can find this bunny at the Hobby Lobster. Yeah, I had to put my hair up in a ponytail today because I couldn't take the bushiness of it. Only because it's the first time that I've washed it in like a week. So it's it was very bushy. I didn't even put product in my hair today, and I don't know why it was so bushy. I think it's because of the curly extensions. All right, I'm getting like, what's what I don't want to do. Hey, Jen. All right, so you guys, I booked my, oh, I have to show you about the show that I watched. I don't want to get the stain on the print, and I'm not doing a very good job. They red or pink? They're pink. My glasses are pink. I'm going to try to be really careful here. Anyway, Michael and I watched the movie that so many of you and my friends were raving about, and it was called Housemaid. And I want to say the first hour of the movie, me and Michael struggled to get through it because the lack of common sense was annoying. Okay. The other day, does it give you any side effects? I am nervous. Not at all. But do check my list. Still here. Hi, Anne. Where you been? It's warm here today. It's 50 degrees. But anyway, Michael and I watched Housemaid. And I had a hard time getting through it. If you haven't seen it, it's not as good as I thought it was going to be because of the hype of the show. Like, everybody was hyping it up. And me and Michael were just like struggling because, again, the lack of common sense was redonkulous. I mean, I understand it's a movie, but I don't know. But in the end, it was okay. Out of 10 stars, I give it maybe a 7. I know some of y'all thought it was like, do you use free box from the post office? No, I do not. I get all my boxes from Uline, and when I ship, I kind of like, I have so many boxes from Uline because I kind of know what I ship. Like this, if I ship this when this sells or whatever, whenever I have to ship this print, I have like 18 by 18. I have all kinds of different size boxes that fit my stuff. But no, I never use the post office boxes because I feel like they're not big enough for what I do anyway, for what I have. Hey, Joanne, that's okay. The audiobooks always seem so much better. I was so creeped out by the book. Oh, is the books? It was on, I had to rent it. Or did I buy it? I don't remember. It was on like, I think it's on Prime. Yeah, it was Prime. I don't know. I didn't get it. I mean, I got it. It was good. Like at the end, it was like a little twist, but literally, y'all, I mean, the lack of common sense on the housemaid's part was a little frustrating because, y'all, we're smarter than that. We are so smarter than that. You know? We're smarter than that. Like, I know, Lori, I can't believe Barb is nervous. I'm the one that's going to be fangirling over Barb. Not the other way around. I'm going to be fangirling. Oh, no kidding. The stain, it made a huge difference. So this was color wash tint from Tattered Angels in the color Old Bronze. Hi, Lisa. All right, now we got it. I'm going to let this dry. And then I have a lot of WoodUBend that I am putting on this print. So I'm just going to, how am I going to do this? I'm going to put some paper towels down. Anyway. Lisa, are you outside drinking wine? I actually bet you I could go outside and enjoy a glass of wine today because it is warmer today than it's been in a long time. I don't have to be. I'll be there too. I can't wait. She sure is, but she don't have to be. Penny, you're going to be there? Hey, Christine, thank you. I'm all about the bling, y'all. I'm a little different than Barb, but Barb likes her bling too. We both like to create and make stuff pretty. I know she was getting, well, no, Lori, maybe she'll open some more tickets because I'm coming with 2 friends, but my friend Chris wants to come really bad. So I don't know. Barb, make it happen. All right, guys, I'm brushing on. This is just, I'm using the WoodUBend. And I'm just saturating it. I'm using a brush, even though I feel like the sponge works better. Let me see. Just sponge it on there, guys. It's going to dry up. I just want to get a coat on there, even if it doesn't like get real darkened up. It'll dry up. It's not going to, I don't think it's going to be as dark as the frame. No, but that's okay. I think. You talking about Barb from the Yes, I finally get to meet Barb. I don't know, guys. Maybe I should use like the French roast color. I feel like this isn't really covering as much. I'm gonna go grab an apron, y'all, because what's the point now? I already got it all over myself. I don't know. Maybe should I do it in a different color? I feel like this is going different on the WoodUBend than it looks on the frame. Let's let this dry and then we'll see. You guys, I'm going to be covered in splatter. There was 2 left yesterday. Tickets got I went to go check. Me and my sister are coming. Yes, I'm coming. Get your hair done. Oh, Christine, I get my hair done from the Hair Specialist. It's called the Hair Specialist in Stowe, Ohio. I don't know where you're at, but I don't like it. Hold on, let's try it. I might have to do it darker. Penny, the picture came from Hobby Lobby. Just gonna dry it a little bit. See? Maybe I should just do these in royal bronze. Make this layer into Easter eggs. See how dark this one came out on the frame? Let's see. Hold on. I don't think this is cut in the mustard. Oh, I lied. What do you guys think? Okay, we're going to leave it. I lied. Maybe it just needs a second coat. Barb is awesome with the shabby try. I watched Ed a long time ago. Yeah, I've been watching Barb for a long time. All right, I guess we're just going to roll with it, guys. Maybe I should have had this done. Maybe I should have done some pre-op on this, but I didn't. So, shame on me. Anyway. Okay. So I think me and the husband are going to go to dinner tonight, so I don't have to worry about cooking. I've got a bunch of t-shirts that I had delivered. I think I'm just going to put 2 coats on it. Isn't it pretty though? Look at, you could put this like on a dresser and you would never know, like as an embellishment. Let's just keep rolling with it. I don't know if I like the brush better or, and this color wash stain, it's really fun to use because it's got like, it's got a shimmer to it. So it's kind of pretty. I just think it's going to need more than 1 coat. That's all. Okay. She's a great guy. I just can't watch. Oh, I see. I love her energy. I love her energy. Some people don't like me. That's okay. Obviously. Thank you, Kathleen. Then my husband got me that for my birthday a couple years ago. It's I wear a lot of earrings. Oh, speaking of earrings, y'all, how many of you were all watching my Whatnot auction? I can't believe that you guys sold me out of all my jewelry and all my earrings I brought in. I'm so glad that you love it. You have to tell me, do I keep doing that? I'm going to keep doing the t-shirts. And you guys asked, I brought in t-shirts. I've got some V-neck long sleeve t-shirts coming in. Oh, thank you, Julie. You're so sweet. If you need help, Julie, just let me know. Just text me. Let's see what else. What was I talking about? I totally forgot. Shit the bed, Fred. I forgot. The hell were we talking about? Oh, my auction. Yeah. So I'm going to bring in more earrings because you guys seem to love it. I'd bring in the t-shirts like you asked for. That went off to the side. I got little crowns. I keep missing it. Oh, you keep missing me. It was so much fun. I got everything already shipped out. It was done that night or the next day. Everything is out and on its way. And I'm going to bring in more jewelry. I'm having another one next Friday. And it was fun. And the earrings. And look what I got. Check these bad boys out. Do you guys like these? They're like little rhinestone butterflies. And they like, together they form one. The WoodUBend that I'm using right now, I've got a bunch of different kind, but it's WoodUBend. If you can find it on my link tree. Those are, I thought I saved the numbers. I could have sworn I put them in my little bucket. I guess not. Shite. You guys, I really got to clean that room. I don't know. I'll do a supply list. I don't know what numbers these are, but it is WoodUBend. You got your stuff on Monday. Olympics. I have not watching the Olympics. Your first time on Wanting It, did you like it? You have to be live to look at your stuff and make purchases. That you have to be live. I have stuff in my shop, but yeah, it's more fun at the auction. I think so. We chat over there. We talked about all kinds of stuff. The bummer part is that you can't go back and watch replays, but I can because I can see who won what when I go into my video receipts, but I like being on the Whatnot app. Now I'm doing these corners. So I got 4 corners. It seems harder to remember Whatnot, or the reminder is different. It could be Andrea. And I don't really watch her anymore. Oh, I love Barb. I'm so excited to meet her. Angie, you can go to my link tree. I think it's !link and and they are Jimmy Crystals. And if you shop through that link on my link tree to Jimmy Crystal and use my code, you'll get 20% discount at checkout. They got lots of cute stuff. I got my mom rocking a pair of Jimmy Crystals now. I took her some. I spent the day with my parents on Sunday, and I took my mom some. She kept the purple pair. She needed readers desperately. Okay, So we're gonna let these dry. If I have to put on another coat, then I will, but I think this is gonna be all right. Maybe we'll need another coat. Yeah, see, here's the first coat, the first one we did with 2 coats. This is the second one, I only got 1 coat. See the difference? Oh, thank you for the stars. You can just capture a clip of you, love you, selling you whatnot. I love it too. It's so much easier over there. I don't know that you can, I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. You know what? Maybe I'll try it because I know that there is a feature on Whatnot and I've never done it, but you can stream to other platforms. So I can connect my Facebook page, and the next time I stream to Facebook, I wonder if they save, if it saves on Facebook. Does anybody know? Lynn, you did? Which one did you get? I have such cute DTFs. Maybe if you guys want me to, I'll show you what I got in today. I got like 50 new transfers in, and I'm obsessed with all of them. I love them. And I brought in size smalls. I'm getting mediums in. I did kind of like all the things because you guys asked. And I thought, okay. So I got all different kinds of styles, sweatshirts, I got short sleeve t-shirts, I got long sleeve t-shirts, v-necks. So I kind of got like a plethora of stuff. I'm gonna start looking at my iPad. You should wear it. You should share yourself. Hey Sandy, I got your stuff here, Sandy. I gotta call you for that code, and then we'll have to make a plan this week to get together. Yeah, so I'm going to be making some t-shirts tonight because I have some being delivered. They probably were just delivered. I heard the ring go off. So I got a bunch of t-shirts that I'm going to make. Super cute, but I'll show you. You guys want to, you guys want me to show you? I'll show you what I got. After we're done creating Mr. Bunny. After my mom passed away years ago. Oh, it's so much fun. You know what? That's how I started crafting, is I was a divorced single mom of 2. I got into a really nasty relationship afterwards, very toxic, and I was broke, like broker than broke. And I always knew I made stuff pretty, so I would just start going thrifting and started putting it on Facebook Marketplace. And then people were like, you should have your own page. This is great. And I did, and it really helped me with like my self-confidence and all of that stuff. So crafting is therapy. Creating. Where are you getting Rhonda Vita? Where are you getting I don't know which one you have, Rhonda, but I have gotten them all over. I have, you know, I run a business, so I have a lot of like wholesale accounts. So I get them all over. You'd have to send me a picture of your tag, Rhonda, because I'm not sure where I got it from. I'm busy. How are you? I'm good. If you're talking, are you doing more WhatsApp? What not, Tamara? What not? Not on the WhatsApp. But yes, I think I'm having an auction next Friday. I think my stepdaughter, I'm going to raid into Carly. She's got some really cute, I think she's going to be doing, she's following in my footsteps, and she's seeing how popular the t-shirts are and the clothing. So I think she's going to start making some t-shirts and pick up some really cute designs too. A little different than mine, but I think that's where we're going. Yeah, thank you, Tamara. Girl, I washed my hair today, and it's like literally, I got curly extensions for the first time. Never again, like y'all heard me before. All right, I'm putting one more coat on these. Even if it's just lightly done, I'm not going to spend too much time because I want to get them dried and then get them on the frame. And then we can start laying down our transfers. So I think I want to put the WoodUBend on first. I think that's gonna, I think 2 coats is it for this. It just, probably because the WoodUBend's a little bit different material, it just gets soaked in differently. So I think that'll be good. And I'm gonna do the little crowns. I got these little crowns. These are, everything I'm putting on the frame is WoodUBend. It's like one of my, I don't do well with molds, y'all, so I use a lot of WoodUBend. Hi, Tammy. No, it's just a headband. It's the most comfortable headband you ever wear. I get them from a girl on Whatnot. I'm telling you guys, Whatnot takes my money. Whatnot takes my money. I can't help it. It's so good. They got such good stuff over there. Do they, what? Close. Gloria. We went on a group chat. Oh, Greta, I've been there. Gloria, it's me. I will be live with Totally Dazzled tomorrow, y'all. I'm super excited. They're putting that program back together. She asked me if I would go live tomorrow. I said, abso-stinkin-lutely. So I'm going to be doing, they're just, they want to keep Totally Dazzled in the forefront of everybody's minds. I'm going to be using some new products I got from European Excellency. So I'm super excited. So yeah, I'll be back for our regularly programmed schedule. Tomorrow. Super excited. Don't know what we're going to be doing over there, but we're going to be doing something. All right, one more code on each one of these. Takes all of my money. I know I'm excited too. I'm excited for their new stock to come in. I've been getting my bling in. You guys know that I brought in, before I found out that Totally Dazzled had been bought, I bought in some bling packs of my own. My Royal Signature Sparkle is probably just going to be sold in my private group because I only brought in like a very limited quantity. My Seaside Sparkle, I am super excited for my Seaside Sparkle pack. That's for all my little creatures, my little stories from last year. Larry the Lobster, Mimi the Mermaid, so on and so forth. And then I think Totally Dazzled for the first Royal Funky Junk Totally Dazzled Bling Pack is when they're going to do the signature sparkle to the masses. So I'm super excited to do that with them. And that'll be probably in the next few months, I'm assuming. Just be patient, y'all. But good things are coming. 2 o'clock Eastern. Hi, good night, Anne. Sweet dreams, my friend. I need to go to bed at 11. I went to bed at midnight last night, y'all. All right, one more coat on this one, and I think we're golden. And I'm sure I'm splattering myself even more, but at this point, who cares? I am a creator, so I will wear paint clothes any day. Clothes with paint on them any day. Okay. I still feel like this one looks darker. Let's dry it. I can't wait. I know. I want both of your packs of bling. Yeah, it's coming. Just be patient. We've got good things coming. Okay. I'm going to move these. And I'm going to toss that. Get these all up here. And then we'll glue them on the frame. Mr. Bunny. What are we going to name Mr. Bunny? I am so excited for the Seaside Sparkle Pack, yeah. And I'm hoping that Totally Dazzled will bring that out maybe next year again. It's going to be fun. And I got lots more characters. I'm giving you Flo vibes. Well, what did Flo always say? Well, kiss my grits, right? They were, yes. European Excellency bought out Totally Dazzled. Like in a last minute, so exciting. Like a couple weeks after she closed, which is super cool. All right, for those of you that don't know what WoodUBend is, it is a product, it's wood-based, and when you bend it, when you heat it up, it can bend. I'm going to be selling the bling I brought in, and then I think we're going to collaborate together, because I would love for them to promote even more, because, y'all, I have so much bling. I couldn't even imagine. I don't even know where to store it in, and I only brought in a couple hundred each, so it's a lot of, it takes up a lot of room. Put it that way. Bert the Bunny, kiss my grits. Yes, Flo. That was the show Alice, right? Or was that called Alice, or was it called Mel's Diner? I don't remember. Cranky Mel. Do you know? Does anybody know? Was it Alice, or was it called Mel's Diner? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to use a wet transfer tomorrow. I've never used one before, so I'm kind of excited. All right, guys, let's put this off to the side. And I'm going to show you how I had it placed on there. Don't freak out, because it's going to look weird at first, okay? It's going to look weird. For all my newbies in here, sometimes when we create, a story evolves. A story evolves, and then I write a story to go with it. This might get a story. I don't know. Like my cow yesterday. And I usually try to make it something about my life. You can go back and look at all my stories. I'm still trying to figure out how to get all my stories from last year into a book format. I might have to pay somebody. Oh, here it is. WoodUBend. These ones are 6007. You can screenshot that. 6007. It was called Alice. And then this, the corners, you get two. You get two per pack. These are 1318-9. Flo chewed her gum with her mouth open. Do you guys know, whenever I have gone live, been chewing gum like from an airport or something, how much hate mail I get? Like, seriously. The trolls come out trolling. The stink bugs unite whenever I'm chewing gum. God forbid we do what we want on our page, right? Okay. Here we go. But she worked in Mel's Diner, right? Carolyn, just search up Royal Funky Junk. Oh, I like Benjamin. Benjamin the Bunny. Mr. Binks. I kind of like that. I kind of like Mr. Binks. I kind of like Alice. Or, he is cute. Chauvian was also an Alice. Oh, no kidding. I did start watching a new show, y'all. I started watching a show called Traders. Have you guys seen it? All right. I'm gonna lay these out to make sure I got them in the right spot, because I'm just gonna frame out the corners with these. Might have to stand up for this part. Okay. If you're new here, y'all, I am an overboard kind of creator. I don't really tell them, guys, I am not a minimalist in any way, shape, or form. I am a maximist. I don't know how to be a minimalist. Then these little zhuzhy ones I was going to put on the side, in between, and then we're going to put this one here. I'm just going to eyeball it. I hope to God that I keep them straight. And then I'm going to put the crowns at the top and the bottom, like so. So see, it's going to be fancy. I got a lot of hate and thought of you. I guess we're not allowed to have some, we're not. Obvious, well, you know, I don't want to keep beating a dead horse, but I think I've said what I had to say about that. But here's my philosophy. Here's I'll say this. It's not that I was against the halftime show. I just didn't care. I didn't care for it. I loved the message that it portrayed about unity and love over hate. I just didn't like the theatrics, and I didn't like the crotch grabbing. Like, it was a little much. That's all. I wasn't thrilled with it. All right. So you guys, when you're doing WoodUBend, it's best to heat up your piece before you glue it, because it helps the glue secure. Oh, I'm burning it. That's all right. I kind of like the way it looks. All right. So now I'm just going to do, I don't even know where to go. So like here, this part, I'm trying to like eyeball where it's going to be touching, where I want the glue. And then down here, it looks like, okay. And then you're just gonna stick that on like so. And then you give it some heat and press it down. And tacky newbies, yeah. And when I say that it's tacky, I mean that in a good way, because I had a hater on here a couple weeks ago for all of my newbies. Go check out my hot pink sweatshirt. I'm so excited. I know a bunch of you ordered it. It says sparkle, tacky sparkle chick. I don't mean like tacky. I mean, I do, but tacky in the sense that he told us we were all crap, basically, because we like tacky things. We like sparkly things. So I have deemed us all tacky sparkle chicks. Is a good bunny. You know what? You got a good workout. Mr. Bentley. I like that. I like the Mr. part of it. So Mr. Bentley is cute. I like Mr. Bentley. And when you attach WoodUBend, you want to make sure you use wood glue because it's a wood-based product. Don't use like hot glue. It won't lay flat, okay? Okay. Yep, came from Hobby Lobby. Did you guys like my little whistle down thing that I wrote the day after all the drama happened? I had to put that out, and I don't know. I was like, I gotta write something that's, you know, gonna cease the fire a little bit. And then for some reason, I've been on such a Bridgerton kick. Like, oh no, I got glue on my bunny. I've been on such a Bridgerton kick. I was just talking it like in Mr. Buttons, Mr. Belvedere. I love that. I was talking Lady Whistledown. So every time like I read it, Mr. Biggs, I was like talking in Whistledown voice. That's why I wrote it like I thought it was funny. I did, I got it. I've seen it. Okay. A little bit more wood glue. Lisa, I do have a website. I have shopfunkyjunk.com. Most of my stuff that I sell is just on the Whatnot. I don't sell my funky junk over there. I do auctions. But I do have like a lot of funky junk merch over on my website. There's t-shirts, sweatshirts. I've got some really good ones. They're print on demand with DTF through a company called Ninja Transfer. And the latest one that I just dropped was the Tacky Sparkle Chick on a hot pink sweatshirt. You guys should go get one and we'll be tacky together. Oh, those funky things going on to for the... Yeah, don't be a Bachelor Benji. Oh, okay, that's a good one. Mr. Carrot, Mr. Benjamin, Mr. Big, Sir Bentley. Sir, yes, I like Sir. Roger, I love Bridgerton. I know. He kind of could be dapper, like Bridgerton. Beauregard. Sir Whistle. Oh, so you guys are speaking my love language now. Instead of Lady Whistledown, we could have Sir Whistledown. Dearest gentle sparkle chicks. I think is how I started that. I thought it was funny. You gotta have a little bit of humor in your life, y'all. Yeah, so some of my pieces get a story, some of them don't. Some of you don't like the stories, some of you do. That's okay. We're all allowed to be different and have different opinions, okay? Not gonna lie, guys, I'm kind of digging the whistle down. I can't even whistle down. That's probably copyrighted, but... Okay, so this wood glue sticks pretty fast. See? That's already on there. It ain't going nowhere. All right, so now I'm going to do these. I'm going to have to stand up for these because I have to make sure that they're... they're going to be even. And all I'm going to do is take a strip of hot glue that goes right down the center. And the glue that I use is, I like this glue. I use it whenever I use WoodUBend. It's the Gorilla Wood Glue. Ruth? Are you new here, Ruth? Are you new here? See, when somebody comes in and tells me it's too much, don't do that, I'm doing it. I'm totally on it, Ruth. I got you. I'm just got done saying I'm not a minimalist. Lady Whistledown is Julie Andrews. I did not know that. Oh my God, I have one. I have one. It's not a timepiece, but it can kind of be one. But I actually think I actually have a clock. What a great idea. Does this open? I'm not really sure. I don't think so. I don't know. I do have one though. Sir Elton, that's cute. Down whistle instead of whistle down. Lord Wolfric Dunstan. Sir Richard is a rabbit. Yeah, I'm a more is more person. Come on, y'all. Sir Basil Benedict. You gotta trust the process, my friends. Trust the process. I feel like I should probably be measuring because I feel like that's a little off. I don't know. I eyeball it, y'all. What are you gonna do? It's perfectly imperfect. That's why I have it tattooed on my arm. Perfectly imperfect. I did that for all of us to not be so worried about perfection, especially in the art world. I gotta stand up. Nicole's in the house. What's up, sister? Okay. Does that look even to you? I might have to make him one. Yes, he's got a pocket. Well, it's kind of like right here. See, I like things busy. I like things to look crowded, so to speak. Okay. Here's you, so it isn't from doing less. Sir Whistle-Lot. Oh, that's cute. You love me because I am too much. I'm a lot. Okay, now I'm going to put these little crowns at the bottom. Oops. Hi, Teresa. I'm a lot. I do. I like to, you know, I like to do overboard. I'm just going to go right here in the middle. Try to line it up. I guess that looks good. And then same thing for this one. Oh my gosh, Debbie, did you love the cow? I knew you would, girl. I've thought about you because I know how much you love cows. Ooh, I almost put this on upside down. Stand up again. Let's see. Did you read the story, Debbie? The story is adorable. I did that just for Valerie. Remember, a little bit of heat. A little bit of heat helps that glue stick. What about Sir Down Whistle? I kind of like that. It's a little bit girl, and we all have a croak, yeah. A whistle! No, but that's a great idea. I should totally do it. Okay, guys, I'm not done with the frame yet. Hold on, Chachi Cochise. All right, we're going to do this. And then I have these little cabochons here, you know. Thackeray, you're wicked. What are the measurements of the cow? I have no idea. It's pretty big. It's probably at least 16 by 16. I'm going to take these little gold cabochons And yes, we are going to apply them all the way around. My girlfriend Kristen was just on here and now she's texting me, asking me how my day was. Like, do you not know that I'm live? And I'm going to fill up the dead spots with these little cabochons. So, you know, why? Because I can and because it's, I don't know, because I can. I think I'm going to use 3-in-1 like Fabri-Tac glue. Do you think that would work? Or should I'm going to use hot glue. Oh, for once my hot glue gun is working. Okay, just a little dabble do ya. Stick that on right there. Harry the hair. Ha! Sir Harry. Okay. Ah. Come on. Sometimes these things get... I got more. I just dropped it. Put the cabs on his buttons. That's a good idea. Oh, yeah. Now I think I'm going to put bling there. Come on, guys. I got to put bling somewhere. Okay. And I am going to do rub and buff. Maybe not even rub and buff. I think I actually might use the... I think I might actually go in with like some Lord Billings. That's so cute. It's a square. The cow print is a complete square. It's the cow in the bathtub that I showed at the beginning. We could name him like Sir Too Much a lot. Because, you know, I am a more is more. Sir More. Sir Harry hops around. That's super cute. This little bunny's probably getting ready to go down for a walk on the Royal Mile. Or what's that street they call in Whistle and what's the street they all the promenade that they all walk around in Bridgerton? Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this frame. This is turning out so cute. I can't wait to show it up. I'm gonna finish all the cabochons and then I'll hold it up for you to see. But yeah, I think what I want to do, trying to figure out how many we need in each little spot. I think pale blue dry brush would be adorable. Oh. I don't know. Maybe blue and gold. I'm a gold girl, so maybe, and I know the Posh Chalk pigments come in, I think I have like a blue. So maybe we could do like a little double do. A double Dutch. Everybody remember that song? A double do ya? A little dabble do ya? I hate glue boogers. They're annoying. Mr. Beaumont, help me please. I need money for food. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm all about giving, my friend. I'm not just going to give somebody money to a stranger, but if you message me, I'll gladly send you some DoorDash. Because that's the kind of nice person I am. Yeah, Sir Bunny Honey, that's cute. Sir Ranger. I think you guys are trying to tell me you want a story out of this, huh? So see, I'm trying to like figure out where they're going to go. I think this looks like it's something that would hang in a castle. Eddie the Rabbit. I think he looks more distinguished than Eddie. Not saying that Eddie's not Edward, Sir Edward. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? How's it going? I've been busy too. My parents been keeping me busy, y'all. I got my mom a new phone case. I'm telling you, a phone case. You would have thought I got her a 28 gigahertz or whatever computer that I was asking her to set up. I'm like, Mom, it's not hard. You pop your old case off, you put the new one on. I'm not even kidding. It's not rocket science, but to her it is. He lives in Downton Abbey. Is that WoodUBend? Yes, it's all WoodUBend around the frame. Lord of Earl. He lives in Downton. Oh, we can even Downton. Or Sir. Okay, there's 3 over here. Hold on, I'm trying to focus. Focus Majocus. Watch the old movie Harvey. I have not. Is it good? You guys, we just watched that show Housemaid last night. Okay, y'all. I'm going to say it right now. Royce the Royal Rabbit. I love that. I thought about a top hat before, but I just don't know how I can do it. I mean, it'd be cool if I could make a 3D one out of like some cardboard or something. How many of you guys remember when I did that dachshund dog, the paper towel holder, and I made a top hat out of a toilet paper tube? Okay, a couple more. Theodore Munch a lot. That's too funny. Sir Buford. Sir Winston. I like that one. Oh, let me put mine here first. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, this one I gotta get kind of tight. I screwed up this one. Look at it. I don't have enough room for 3, so we're gonna have to go in with 2. See, perfectly imperfect. So I did something wrong, or either that the frame is off, or either this is angled wrong. But that's where you gotta just, go with it and just do your thing. But you guys remember that dog? And I made a top hat. Oh, I'm going to tell you guys, I told you so, okay? I'm going to tell you guys, you were right. Not I told you so. You guys were all right. At the bequest of my younger son last night, Jack begged me and Mike to start watching Landman again. This would be like the 3rd time we've tried to watch it. And I paid very close attention. And I like it. So I am watching Landman, y'all, okay? But she's in Oklahoma and I'm in Indiana and I have to explain VFP. Yes, y'all. The struggle is real. He looks like a Sir Dido Minnington. Dido Minnington. That's a tongue twister. Sir Dido Minnington. I like it, Anne Marie. All right, so I have 4 on the ones up here, and I can't wait to hold this up and show you. Yeah, so I'm watching Landman, and I have to say it's better than what I remembered, but, it was like Michael was watching it, and then I was coming in halfway through and missing a lot, so I actually started watching it, and I haven't missed a beat, and I'm on episode 4, and so far, it's better than what I remember. I remember a couple of parts, so I'm giving it a whirl. Jack was like, Mom, you're going to love it. It's so amazing. Yep, so I'm watching it. And I told Jack, all right, I'm watching Landman. I told Jack he's got to go watch Yellowstone. You guys, I've got some really cute Yellowstone sweatshirts that I made yesterday. Super cute. Superty duperty. I can't get into it. Sonia, this is like my 3rd time watching it. These damn glue boogers annoy the crap out of me. Okay, 4 more and then we're done with this tedious little job. You like her? The wife is a hoot. Oh, I like the wife. Yeah. Hi, WoodUBend. Mouldings is in the house. Look at this. Would you look at this? We're doing a whole show just on WoodUBend. Pretty much. WoodUBend. Ew, see, these are going to have to spread out. So they don't match all together, but that's okay. It still looks good. Just remember, it's perfectly imperfect. The WoodUBend is amazing on this frame. I've zhuzhed it up. Did the snow melt here in the fort? Yes, I'm so tired of winter. And swear to God, guys, it's 50 degrees today. The sun is shining. The ice and the snow are melting. We still have about 10 inches of snow on the ground. But my windows are open. And when I get off with you guys, I have to go vacuum my floors. Gus got a bath this morning. We had the Aussie Petmobile come, and Carly got Gusta for a bath. Oh, I don't like this one. This has something on the top of it. Let's pick another one. The wife and the daughter, yeah. At first I didn't like her, but then now that I've seen the background, and now I get it. So I'm watching it, and so far I like it. And Jack's watching Yellowstone. I said, look, I'll watch Landman, you watch Yellowstone. But I think he's going to watch Game of Thrones first. I like these little glue bookers. Okay, guys. I think they're all on there. I'm going to look at it first. A symbol for everything is big and sparkly. Yes, I don't do anything light. You know, I do like everything. Oh my God. Look at how good. You guys, this is like a one of a kind. Good luck finding this in a store. It'll never happen. You'll never be able to. Look at how pretty. Can you guys see? I stinking love it. What a simple little frame that we made for the first time doing. Oh, it was so good. All right, so I don't think that I want to use Rub 'em Up. I think I want to use the Posh Chalk Pigments. So this is lemon gold. That would be a good one. But then somebody said about a blue. Let me just see if I have a blue. I have a patina. Oh, this might work. Okay, so look, I got Posh Chalk Patina in this bluish color, which would work. Okay. And then I've got Byzantine Gold, Pale Gold, or Lemon Gold. I don't know which one. I think this is more of a yellow green. Or this one, this is Pale Gold. I think I'm going to go with maybe a combination of these two. Let me open them up and figure out. I did watch 1883. I loved it. Okay, which one? So see how they're slightly different? I think I'm going to go with this one, whatever this one is. I think I probably just screwed up the lids. I don't know. It's either Byzantine Gold or Lemon Gold. Okay? So you guys are going to love it. For those of you that don't know what this is, it's amazing. You need your Posh Chalk Pigment Infuser, which is right here. A little bit. What the hell? It always sticks on me. He's so handsome. I'm going to do a little bit of blue. Housemaid. I gave it like a 7 out of 10. I had a hard time getting through the beginning of it because the lack of common sense on the housemaid's part was actually appalling. Holy crapola, this is stuck on there. It was actually appalling how dumb she was. And it was annoying. I would have been out of there at the first freak out. Like the first freak out. I'd have been like, bye. Or actually, yeah. I'm usually a son, but you just tell you and take this as a compliment with your hair. Oh, my phone's dead, so I can't read the rest. Hold on. With your hair up. Of Daryl Hannah and Steel Magnolias. Oh, that's, I'll take that as a compliment. Of course, I'm going to plug in my iPad because I can see better on my iPad. Guys, my eyes are getting so terrible. I got to go to the eye doctor. Can't see diddly squat anymore. It's getting worse. Oop, fix it. Thank you, Sir Winston Hare. That's cute. Last night when Barb was talking, and you followed the Chevy tree. Oh, wow. Welcome, Jacqueline. Happy Toad Madness. Happy. That's funny. Okay, so here's what this is. Posh Chalk. This is Posh Chalk pigment. So you need a little bit of pigment infuser. Okay. I always make too much. I'm a more is more. Even when I mix my paint, I always take more. Thank you for coming over here from Barb. I'm super excited to meet Barb. So excited. She's nervous. I'm nervous. She's the one with like she's the queen of crafting. We all aspire to be like Barb. At least I do. Okay, I got a dog hair in here, which is nothing new. If you guys follow me for any bit of time, I have dog hair and everything. Can't get into Bridget. What? Debbie? You can't get into, I love Bridgerton. I want to be born in that era. All right, I'm going to take this. This is a Posh Chalk pigment, and it's like finely ground dust. So pretty. And you just stir it with your pigment infuser. And it's like the liquid gold, but it's better because it comes in a wide variety of colors. And you can make it like a paste by adding less of the infuser. You can make it more watered down by adding more of the infuser. Just kind of play with it and wait till you see the brilliance of this. It's so pretty. And it's so shimmery. It's very durable. Who remembers Sir Elton, my angel? That thing is buried underneath a foot of snow, and I guarantee you it still looks like the day I painted it. And I used the Posh Chalk metallic paste to do that. You guys remember Sir Elton the angel? Okay. So you mix that all up, but look, isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. We're trying to get the bunny head on the bunny she bought. Oh my gosh, I missed that episode. I usually end up watching her on replay because during the day I get so busy and then I want to comment. So I watched her replay from the other day last night. All right, so now I'm going to take my pigment and I'm actually going to put another glove on, and I'm going to use my finger. It's kind of like when I do rub and buff, I like to use my hands. I would have loved to have been in that era. I know. I was born in the wrong century. I'll said that since the day I was born. Okay. So you're going to take this and we're just going to highlight all this fancy stuff. Okay. Oh, are you seeing it? Wait. Oh my God, it's so pretty. It's so vibrant. Like rub and buff would have been cute, but this stuff brings it home. This stuff, and you can use it like a wax. It's like a highlighter. You can paint with it. Let me show you. If you want heavier. And it's just got this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous shine. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think it'd be pretty. All right, so I'm going to do all my little WoodUBend pieces over here. I will put together a supply list for you guys too, for everything that I used today. So you can go and make your own Bridgerton bunny or whatever the heck you want to call him. All right, the centerpiece, I'm just going to kind of go around, and then I'm just going to kind of rub some right there in the middle, and then just keep going. Just kind of filling it in. Doesn't have to be fancy, just a little shimmer, McJimmer. Where do you get it? You can get it on my link tree. If you do !link, I have an affiliate with WoodUBend. And that's where you can get the Posh Chalk or the WoodUBend. WoodUBend is amazing. I'm telling you guys, I love my WoodUBend. I can't make a mold to save my life with clay. So it's WoodUBend for me. And the fact that you can bend it, like this stuff will bend around something. The bunny is from Hobby Lobby. Okay. So we're just highlighting all these beautiful little details. And I'm just rubbing my finger right on top. So all of this is just going to stick, you know, to like the highlighted areas. Oh my God, this is spectacular. I don't have it in the chat. If you do !link, it'll take you to my link tree. It'll drop a link to my link tree, and then everything that I use is in my link tree. And you can just go on their website and shop till you drop. Because they have Posh Chalk on there. They have the pigments. There's, well, this blue that we're going to use is a patina. That's more like a wax. And they come in all different kinds of colors. And it's a lot of fun to use. Oops. Okay. And like I said, it's super durable. Like if you could, like I said, that angel that I did a couple, like 3 years ago, probably, it's still outside. It looks exactly like it did the day I made it. Okay, and then the last little one here is this little crown. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Does anybody else need a part? Let me see. Wow. I amaze myself sometimes, y'all. If you want it to be a little bit more vibrant, you can go ahead and give it another coat, but I think we're good. I think it's, now I do want to take a little bit of that blue patina. Somebody mentioned let's put some blue on here to bring out the bunny, the suit with the bunny. I'm going to dry it real quick and then I'm going to hold up for you guys to see. Come on, y'all. That's not too busy. It's spectacular. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. My hair, I washed my hair today the first time in a week, and it was, my hair extensions are like curly, and it's like a, I think it's Florida, humid outside, the way how big my hair is today. So I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, that's it. It's going in a pony. Just stuck it up. I love the coral flowers too, but we're not done because remember we're going to add transfers. I think. I don't know now. All right. Oh, that's my last Savage Lover, the shirt. Yeah, that's the one I created too. I make a bunch of those shirts. Okay. I stinking loving it. Come on, y'all. I think it's quite magnificent. And you know what I like about it is that it's different. It's unique. Does it make sense? No, probably not, but that's okay. It's just me being creative, you know? Here's the blue. This is Posh Chalk Patina in a blue. I don't know what color it is. And this is like a waxy type material. What the hell? There we go. See that color? Isn't it pretty? I think it'll match. So what I want to do is I'll just take a little bit out. Take a little bit out of here. It's like a thicker paste type goopy majoopy stuff. Guess I'm just going to use my finger. And I'm just going to do kind of like the same thing and see if it makes a difference. See if we can just maybe... I still want the gold to shine through, but if we can get some blue in there, just like a little hint of it. I still want to see the gold, but I'm just adding a little bit of this blue, and I love it. Yeah, it's just giving it a little contrast with the gold. Just here and there. Nothing fancy. See, can you guys see that? So I just added a little bit of the blue in there. Tones it down a little bit, adds a little bit of flavor flav. Okay. I like it. What do you guys think? I love Bridgerton. I feel, you know, if you can't get into Bridgerton, I don't know. Maybe you just don't like, you know what else I love? Like, I got to watch it again because I loved it. The show, it was called The Tudors. Oh, I loved The Tudors. I loved Downton Abbey. I loved King Louis, Versailles. That was such a good show if you guys haven't seen Versailles. Versailles was good. I like that whole era. See, I just added a little bit of blue, and I have to say, I really like it. This is the blue patina. It's like a wax. That's garbage. All right, let me show you. A chain watch, yes. The Spanish princess. It's coming. I got a chain watch. Look at. Can you guys see the blue? See, I just added a little bit of blue in there. I think it's party. White Lotus. I have not watched White Lotus. The Tudors was fantastic. Yeah, I love it. If I can get you guys up on my iPad again. Sometimes I can see better. Let's see. Royal Funky Junque. Oh my God. Don't even talk to me about Outlander. Outlander is like my all-time favorite. Yep. Okay. Watch this here at the White Queen. I have not. Bottom crown. Oh, shite the bed, Fred. I did. Thank you. Totally missed out on the bottom crown. Oops. Jeez, Louise. Thank you. Did you ever watch this series? The White? Nope. Okay. My comments are so off, I think. There's such a lag. Rain. I don't know if I saw Rain. Sir Bridgerton. Okay, so here's what I was thinking. Now I don't know if I want to do anything to it, but I wanted to add these transfers from Essential Stencil, and I loved these ones. So I pulled out these ones, and then I pulled out like the little key. Like I thought like a little key flower instead of a flower, like a little key flower. And I was going to add, you need my tattoo artist? I got you, girl. I was going to put this over here and then put this little stack of letters, you know, over here, like kind of load these up. And then I was going to take some of these flowers and kind of like stroll them up the sides. What do you guys think? You're frustrated by Outlander? I love it. Or they've got this cute little key. That one's kind of a cute one too. Where's my scissors? Victoria. I just finished Queen Charlotte and I loved Queen Charlotte. Or, you know, I don't know, guys. Or just a key over here even would be cute. Rhonda's saying no. Really? Let me take off the white backing. You guys don't think so, huh? I think it's the right color. I think it'd be pretty. But why? You don't think that would be pretty down there? Just like a little stack of love letters. Kind of feel like I want to. Well, of course the way it is looks fine, but why not? You know, and then do like the little stack of love letters. He's courting a female. Hey, Barbara, you're welcome. I mean, he's courting a female. He needs to have his love letters intact. Y'all are making me nervous now. The colors are not off. I think they fit. Wow. No, too much, says Deborah. You guys are no fun. I really want to add the freaking letters and the little Valentine's box down here. And this little thing over here. Remember, it's going to be very muted. Too busy, says Deborah. Oh, Lord. That's probably, you should have told me no, not enough. I had a big bow, and I think a big bow. Here's the thing. Let me do it on here. And you guys go get your own bunny and do it. And don't add them. And then we'll compare. Right? I kind of want to do it. So I think I'm going to do it. Why the hell not? Too late now. It's on there. It's stucky majecky. We'll compare. You go make one, and then I'll add one. And then we'll see. Because, you know, I'm a visual person, and with transfers, you've either got to roll with it and do it or not. Because once it's on there, it's stuck. And how are we going to know if we don't like it if we don't put it on? And here's the thing. Some of you might like it. Some of you may not. And you know what? That's okay. We don't all have to like the same things. Right? Hi, Shayna. It's just a little, he's courting his little female. He's got a stack of love letters he wants to bring her. It's cute, see? I like it. He needs the love letters. It's cute. It adds a little, and I'm gonna stick them all on there. I'm gonna, you know, seal them down. But you know, he's courting his female, so he's gotta, you know, he's coming with a stack of letters. Wait a minute, maybe this is like the Notebook type story, and these are all the letters that the mean mother didn't give his true love. You know, like in the Notebook. See, guys, this is how a story is told. This is how a story comes to life. So maybe, like in the Notebook, she finally gets the letters. He's finally delivering the letters. We'll have to make a story on it. Where did the bunny come from? I'm going to put the pocket watch right here in his pocket. Only doing little, y'all. I got you. Now, I was going to overlap this one. I'm going to cut this off here. These damn glue boogers. I'm going to overlap this one. Okay. Cute. I can't see. I gotta look at it for myself. I like it. It's like he's, you know, it's gonna tell a story. Now I've got those little keys, but I've also got some cute flowers that we could string up the sides. But I've also got this cute key that I was thinking about making this little flower a key instead of a flower. Oh, Jackie, I hope you're okay. I've had that done before. Do we turn this into a, maybe we should wait on those. To turn the flower into a key. I kind of wanted to bring some more flowers up towards the top. Like this whole Essential Stencil, the Victorian Love Letters, they've got all these cute little florals that you can use. But I'm not sure. Let's see. No, he needs a box of chocolate. If you change your mind, yeah, you guys, you know, it's all gonna look good. It's really personal preference and when you're creating something, what you want to put on there. I don't think there's a right way or a wrong way. You know what I mean? I think you just do what you feel like doing. That's my philosophy. It's too bad we couldn't make like a flower garden of keys. Like how could I, because I got some big keys on the in these transfers. Like, see how I just used these flowers to go up the sides? See, isn't that cute? So why couldn't I like, and then I have this big flower over here, but I don't want to do that. I'm out of flowers. Why can't I do like the keys? Like, can I make a flower garden of keys? Like she has to unlock the key to his heart. So we did flowers on the left. Why couldn't we do like a flower key? Do you know what I'm saying? Am I making sense? Kind of like, here's a big key, and then we take these two other keys. Why not? It's my picture. You know, like this is flower stalks. I'm just making keys. Just roll with it, y'all. Yeah, this transfers, I'm telling you, transfers get weird for me when you use paint. It's either the paint's not dry, but transfers like on a canvas or a hard picture like this go on like beautifully. You shouldn't have any issues. See, and then we'll take this big one, kind of like looped it up the top. A key bouquet, exactly. I'm gonna bring this one off of here. Kind of want it to go like this. Maybe this way, and then put the other one over there. I guess is what I'm gonna do. And then we'll put this other one off to the other side. A key bouquet. Somebody's got the key to his heart. That's thinking, yeah, you think outside the box, y'all. I did not want it to stick there. Gosh dang nabbit. See? Perfectly imperfect, y'all. I wanted it up here more, and I just, what are you going to do? You just got to roll with it at this point. That's called perfectly imperfectness right there. I did not want it there, but what are you going to do? I wanted it up higher, but it's stuck. It's stuck down there. I feel like it needs a flower, though. I really feel like it needs a flower. What if I just take... Oh, my God, I have another key. I have another key. I think, though, I'm going to take some of these flowers out of these other transfers. I think I'm going to use them, like, around the keys. Look, thank God I had one more key because this bad boy is going up here. Because I screwed up the last one. Yeah, I got to set the stage for the party, for the story. This is how the stories come into play. Come on, y'all, it's so cute. I could fill it in. It actually looks like it's part of the picture. Actually, pretty good. But I'm wondering if I take some of these flowers, like this bouquet right here on top of the bike. Yes, I cut apart my transfers. I just want certain parts of them. I have no problem cutting them off of something. Oops, I don't want to cut my finger off. Almost did. Transfers are from Essential Stencil. You can find those in my link tree. And I do have a code. If you shop that link, you use my code and you save. All right, where's this gonna go? I feel like we need here, or maybe, no, I think it's gonna go right over here. I feel like it needs something over there. Maybe somebody said Totally Dazzled keys. I do have a lot of Totally Dazzled keys left. So maybe, why isn't this wanting to stick? There we go. Yes, I love it. Okay, so we got little keys. I bet you I could add more keys, like 3D keys with the Totally Dazzled. For a minute you thought it was Wednesday. No. But I could add some more keys for our little flower bouquet, for our little bouquet. Oh, look, there's even a little pen. I could put a pen in his pocket. Oh, I should add the pen, right? Should we add the pen like he's penning a love letter? He's gonna pen a love letter. Where can we add this? Like right down, let's see, right down here. Those sparkle chicks today with 4 other ones. Which ones? Sparkle chicks. I'm gonna put the pen right here on this envelope. He's penning a letter. It's a beautiful fountain pen like they did in the old days. So he's got to be from like the old days. He's an old dapper bunny. Dapper bunny indeed. Okay. You guys, I like all the shush. I like all the busyness. He looks fancy. Are you UVing his glasses? I actually was going to rhinestone his glasses, but I could definitely UV the inside to show you guys how that looks. That's a good idea. I think I'm done with flowers, right? I don't really have any more. I only have, I could put the phone on there. Wouldn't that be funny if we put the phone? Or we could put another little small stack of books right there. Or how about I do, ew, this is kind of pretty. Tell me to stop. Look at me, I just keep, oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got to do this. This is the last one, y'all, I promise. I think. It's a love letter. Don't judge. He's in love. Look, it's a love letter. Winston and Clementine's love story. I don't want that flower down there. I don't want to cover up his buttons. What's great about transfers is that you can transfer, you can layer, you know, right on top of another transfer, like I'm doing. And it's so simple. Okay, I think that's it. Wait, I have a better idea. Wait, I've got no more of these. This is the vintage love letters, okay? Those are the vintage love letter transfers from Essential Stencil. But you know what would be cute on him up top? Is a butterfly, maybe a 3D butterfly from Totally Dazzled, or some kind of bug or bee. How about a bumblebee? How about a bumblebee? Oops. How about a bumblebee? 3D flat. Oh. I have 3D flowers from European Excellency. I don't know what colors I have though. Hold on. You guys, my craft room is such a mess. Look, we could have even used napkins to put on there. You love watching my I thank you. Okay. We got. This is the stuff we're going to be using tomorrow. Where are the 3D flowers? Smell the paper. I don't know if I don't think I have the right color. See, this is more orange and salmon, and then I have green. I don't think I have the right ones. Even my butterflies are orange. I don't think they're going to match. So we'll have to get more of the 3D flowers. That's all shit I got to put away. Maybe Rhinestone, his bow tie. Well, let me take away all my garbage. Hold on. Because let's go figure out, can't even get to my bling. Here's all my keys, which we could do like, ooh, look at this one. That's heavy though. I have like a lot of like totally dazzled keys. I don't know if I'm going to want to do that though. Hi, Stacy. A bee landing on his nose. That's super cute. See, you could add more into here. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I like it just the way it is over there. You know? I would leave the keys out. What did I say we needed? A butterfly. Let's get the bugs. All right, here's all my bugs and bees and stuff like that. See, I have like these cute little things. Rocky's doing good. Okay, so a top hat, y'all. How do I build a top hat? I could do like a roll of toilet paper tube. Hey. I'm getting sleepy. You may need a nap. Okay, I'm thinking I want to do a butterfly though. Hold on. Look at, here's a tiny little bee. This is cute. Actually, this is a pair of earrings that I broke, so I'm just gonna take off the top. Somebody said a butterfly on his nose, which is super cute. But I also have like little tiny bees. I think I have some really, really itty bitty ones. Just don't know where they are. I used to have really small bees. And I don't know, it just reminded me of them. I don't know where they would be. This is the smallest bee I have. You could put him on his nose, or it could be propped up here on his eyeglasses. Okay, I like the bee on his eyeglasses. I don't like it on his nose. I kind of like it on the corner of his eye. And then there's another butterfly. That kind of matches. This is from Hobby Lobby, I think. I think this is Hobby Lobby. Now that would be cute flying around up here. And then we could put a smaller, you know what else I have is, that's like a 3D butterfly. I don't have the right color though. And then I have like monarchs. Pocket watch, that's what I have to find. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, look at that. That's a good one. Shite. Okay, because you know, you're supposed to like have bling in threes. I typically like to do bling in threes. Or then we have this kind of butterfly. Kind of like the purple. I'm kind of going with the colorful ones. I'm going to bejewel his glasses for sure. He wouldn't be a funky junk bunny without that. And then I think I'm going to put that there. But I got to seal all this down first before I add bling. And I got to find that pocket watch. Hang on. I know, like, I have this one, but I'm like 99% sure I have a pocket watch. It just, I got to find it. That's the thing. Is this the bumblebee? I'm going to keep one of those out. I don't kind of like that color. Hold on. Let me see if I can find. Okay. Bear with me here, children. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, a bow tie. I have one, but it's silver. I don't know if I like the silver one. Hang on. I got bows. I got another bucket for bows. Look, I've got a CC Chanel. He could be a bougie bunny. That's funny. Hold on. What was I looking for? A pocket watch. I know I have one. And I'll show you what I was thinking for his buttons. Jeez Louise. Is it wine time yet? I love him as is. He is stunning. Thank you, Tanya. Everybody, I'm one of those people like, I'll take the hit, and if, you know, I'll do it. Look, I can even put music notes. Oh, we could put music notes up through the flower bouquet, like he's singing a lullaby to his love. Hold on. What am I looking for? A pocket watch. No, I had a pocket watch in here somewhere. Unless I used it lately. Does anybody ever remember me using a pocket watch as of late? I'm pretty sure the pocket watch I had too said it was like Alice in Wonderlandy. It was like, I'm late. I know it's in here. I might have to dig for it. Let me check my other miscellaneous. This is like my hodgepodge of bling, where I just have everything thrown in here. Like there's no rhyme or reason. Usually I try to keep them all together, like the category. So here's the other one. If it's not in here, I'm gonna have to spend some time taking everything out and looking for it because I don't know where it's at. And I don't want to bore people by sitting here having me look for stuff because I don't know where it's at. So I'll have to look for that. All right, but somebody said, oh my God. You guys, I found it. Told you. How do you need a female? Now you need to find a female bunny picture for a set. That's a great idea. I don't know if Hobby Lobby actually had hold on, this is all wrapped up around that. Look, I found it. Hold on. I will use a little bit of hot glue to put everything on. Let's see. Oh my God, guys, this is freaking perfect. Look at, wait. It's got little Alice in Wonderland charms on there. I might take the bunny rabbit off, but this one says drink me. I think I'm going to pop those off because we don't really need them there. What do you think? Drink me? Oh my God, wait. If we keep on the drink me, this could be a story. And I realized actually works. Nuh-uh. Ha. Okay, I'm going to take the rabbit off, but you know, if I keep the little one on there that says drink me, this could turn into a story where you know, I can incorporate that into the story. Hi, Susan. Look how cute this is too. I don't even know where I got this at. Why do I have this up there? Okay. So So it says drink me on both sides. It's a cute little pocket watch. And I think this actually, stop it, it does, it opens up. It's real. Who is sitting behind you? Oh, my friend made that for me. That's my logo, my cover photo. All right, now how do we do this, y'all? Like, I'd have to glue it there, right? Stay. And what's going on here? I don't know. Oh, Lord have mercy. Does it go here? Like, I'm thinking like on his, like underneath his flower. And then where does this go? This chain would have to get put somewhere. Like hang down here and then go up to here. Please, yeah, I would make it movable, but I'd probably have to cut the chain a little bit, but or do I put it right there on top of the flower and then put this down here, you know, to like up here? The chain comes out of the pocket. Okay, thank you. And then this hangs over by his buns. You guys, I don't know how this works. So what if we say drink me here? I don't like this chain. It's weird. I need this to be on top. There we go. And then we put this up here, like so. All right, I'm gonna do it. The chain goes under the lapel of the jacket. Right there. I think I'm gonna put it right underneath the flower. But what I'm gonna do to hide where I'm gonna glue that is, so if that's gonna go there, I'm just gonna put it out in the center, okay? And then I could put like a little piece of bling or something, like a button, like right there. Let me cut this. Hold on. I'm glad to see live. You arrived in Fort Myers history. You're so excited, Kathy. I leave on the 18th. Right out of the pocket, give it a loop and let it hang. The watch would be in a pocket and the chain attached to a button. True, but I have to have the pocket watch. I have to have the watch visible somewhere. So I think I'm just going to put it there. You guys know. Just gotta, you gotta just, you know, wing it. All right, let me add a top of glue here. I think the chain is on the best spot. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little dollop of glue. Put it here. Little thing that says drink me. I'm gonna take these two and just it's pissing me off. I don't know what to do. Okay. I feel like I want the drink me thing. That's what's annoying me, is this drink me thing, but I think it's cute, so I kind of want to keep it hanging there. And then this to hang over here like so. I don't know, maybe I should get rid of the drink me thing, because it's starting to annoy me. Yeah, I can seal it. I can pop off. That's the great thing about using hot glue on this stuff. I'll just pop it off. I want to at least be able to hold it up for you guys so you can see what I'm working with here. Hold on. Let me just get my jump ring. I just want to, I'm just going to take this drink me thing off and I'll put it back on. You guys are so patiently waiting for me to, there we go. Come on, you rat bastard. There we go. Okay, there's the drink me. Now I can probably work with this godforsaken chain and not have that little tag stuck up in there. I feel like I have to. How long do you let it hang? I'm in your hair. It is so cute. Julie, you're so funny. I wonder, like, if I hold it here, maybe everything's going to go flying off. That's what I'm going to know what to hang, what, where. Okay. Okay. I'm going to cut that right there. You guys. Right there. Okay, so now here comes the smoothest move you're ever going to see. I'm going to have to figure out something to go there. Because what I'm thinking is, what if I put like a butterfly there? Like a little bumblebee to cover up where the chain attaches. Like right underneath that rose is where right there. And all I'm going to do for that is a little bit of UV epoxy. He needs a pink boutonniere. I think what I'm going to do, a little dabble do ya. There's no going back now here, ladies. This is it. UV light. Now I'm going to glue everything on for you, and then I'll hold it up for you and you can see it. And look, the watch still works. You could flip it open, which is adorable. You jerk. There we go. Wait a minute, where's it at? Can you guys see it? Come on, that looks cute. Yes, top coat is going to go on next. I could pop that. I could go around that. Yeah. But I do need to top coat everything. But I am going to glue on all my little things that I wanted to put on here for you. And then I can peel these off because I just want you to see where my brain is. I'm thinking this one up here. And then the little bumblebee I'm going to put on his glasses. See, just like a tad of hot glue, which then you could just pick that off. It's not going to hurt anything. Right on the corner of his glasses. Like they landed there. And then a little, like this one right there. A little bougie butterfly there. Oh, these glue boogers are the worst. Oh, my mom's calling me. Don't forget his glasses. Love the watch. And so what do you guys think? Okay, so I was thinking either that butterfly here, okay, or we do these little music notes up through the, like he's singing a tune. It has a battery in the back. Well, it's never going to need a battery chain because once it's going to go on somebody's wall, I don't think it's going to be able to pop that off unless they want to risk that. Or I'm getting hungry, y'all. You ain't popping that off. I'm not popping the pocket watch off. No, that's staying on there. But these, or should I do this up the sides? What do you guys think? Talk to me, Goose. Don't know if I like the music notes. I think they're the wrong color. So I'm going to say no to the music notes. Oh my God, look at these cute little things I got from Hobby Lobby. It's too bad we couldn't put those somewhere. Isn't that cute? I think the music notes, the colors are wrong, but I kind of do like this little, kind of like that little purple butterfly here. Let me show you. And the only other thing I need is some little bauble, but then I also have some of these things that I could put on there. Then I woke up. Oh my God, that's so funny. Like in a nursery. I could put these for little buttons. They're the perfect size. Or I could put one right here. No, I don't like that. I don't know if I like that. I might just do stickles. Oh, he needs a bow tie. Hold on. I need a big bow tie. I don't know if I have a big bow tie. This one or this one? This one. I wish I had one of those totally dazzled ones on his shoulder. I think that's too tiny. Or I have this big bougie pin. Nope, I don't like that one either. Or that one. I don't like that one. I wish I had one of those big ones. Like this is a bougie one, but it's silver. I don't mind the silver though, but everything else on here is gold. So hold on, I just throw it on with a little bit of hot glue because I still have to seal all this with some sealer. I don't know about you, but he's kind of fancy. Can you guys see everything? Yeah, it's love notes. Now I could put the love notes. The love notes are the wrong color. They're like a gray background, and that's why I don't think I like them. Unless I put them down here. I just think they're the off color. I think everything else is on here is gold. My God, my mom is calling me again. Does she not know I'm live? Paint the, what do you seal it with? I'm going to seal it with triple thick Duraclear. Let me stand up. Sorry. Okay, ready? I just have to figure out, maybe I'll just put a rhinestone there where I added that little glue. You guys, I think this is darling. Now don't forget, because I'm your girl here, I am going to put rhinestones all around the outside. And I think, do you guys think I should UV his glasses? Because I'm going to go around his glasses with rhinestones or stickles. Look at how cute he is. It's like a studious. I feel like I need one more thing up here, but I guess not. If I put anything up there, it's probably going to be, oh, I pulled this out to see what it would look like. It's probably going to be this butterfly. I got this from Temu, I think. Isn't they cute? That's too much, yeah. For that one. Or this one. I don't know. One of those two. So I think it's cute. Y'all, look at that frame. That frame is magnificent, isn't it? Whew. I love it. So see, do you guys think I should UV his glasses to make it look like he's wearing glasses? What about TV keys and O's? I could try that. Yeah. Sometimes I just gotta, you guys, I don't know how people keep their craft room so nice, like Barb and Dina. I'm over here, you know, literally just keeps closing in on me. Yes, resin his eyeballs. I can't do that. I'm gonna seal it first. So I think this turned out super cute, everybody. Oh, and I could add the little, what if I took the little drink me tab and I put that? Well, there is no drink on here, so I feel like that's kind of stupid. Maybe I should just save this for another project because I don't have a drink on here. Stickles around the glasses and then UV his lenses. Okay, I will. Stickles. Stickles or rhinestones around his glasses. I don't know. I'm going to do one or the other. I'm not sure which though. I will do a post though when I get this all done. I'll do a reel with my flash on so you guys can see how cute he looks. I feel like he needs something right up here, but maybe not. Don't do his glasses with bling, just stickles. That'd be easier. Stickles will give a 3D look. And then maybe, oh, but you guys know what I do have that might actually work right here. Wait a minute, hold on. I have, I think this is the right color. Yeah. I have these little paper flowers. I feel like this is kind of big though. Yeah, that's way too big. Yeah, these are too big. I was gonna say I could put like a little flower, 3D flower there, but I think these are too big. I'll have to find something else smaller. I'm sure I've got some in here somewhere that I might be able to use. That I just don't know. Seems like a really small one. No, I've got this little flower. Oh, I'm so smart. Look, I kind of like this one. It matches. Look at. And then I'm done. I swear to God, I'm done, and I'm going to let you guys go. Oops. I gave him a little 3D bow. All right, I'm done now. Swear to God, I'm done. Don't overkill. Yes, that's what I overkill it is. I know. I sometimes do that. So I'm going to put it down now. I'm going to go pour a glass of vino. And I'm going to go call my mom back. So, and I'll rhinestone it, get it all bougied up, get it sealed, and then I'll do a reel on it, and then I'll do a supply list for you guys. So don't forget, check me out tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'll be on with Totally Dazzled. The new Totally Dazzled is back. I'm doing the first brand ambassador presentation tomorrow. I'm so excited. So thanks for guys hanging out with me today. It's been fun. Claudia Carolyn's like, stop. I got you, girl. I got you. And I'm the More is More girl. So have a great evening, everybody. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.